Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Allan Border Field. You join us for this Big Bash match between the Brisbane Heat and the Melbourne Renegades. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The right call here, I'd say.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery that can really set the tone for a match. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Jonathan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Massive outside edge. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Renegades are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Crosby Road end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a confident appeal. Sipple from the Albion Park end. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Short delivery, and she's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run. 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Power and precision in that shot.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets it come and cuts it away for 4.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Over, the Renegades are 43 for none.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowler's variations, combination of precision and power, Tremendous power play.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Doesn't beat the infield. Huge edge. That's the over. The Renegades, 50 for none.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Glenn from the Crosby Road end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Into the attack.
Jonathan, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Albion Park end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a confident appeal.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Crosby Road end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. The Renegades are 65 for 3. Jonathan from the Albion Park end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicked it. Harman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Trouble. Huge edge. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Thick edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Jonathan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowler looks really confident. Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Wareham watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over. One from it. The Renegades are 77 for 4. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the Brisbane Heat.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Great shot. She's pulled that one away. 4 more.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Run rate slowing down a bit here. A sign of good bowling. Need to have some positive batting here to get out of this rut.
2 fielders can now go outside the circle.
Jonathan from the Albion Park end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. 10 runs added in that over. The Renegades are 97 for 4.
How will she reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Wareham drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Couldn't get it through the field. Six runs out of there. The Renegades are 103 for 4. Hancock coming into the attack from the Albion Park
for
end.
the Brisbane Heat.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the edge.
End of the 15th
That's the over. The
Melbourne
Renegades are 106 for 5. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Needs a dot ball. This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Are now on 124 for 5.
Hancock from the Albion Park end. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge. big edge.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Edged it.
End of the
Really playing
17th
all their
over.
shots that
The
over.
Renegades
Very
are
expensive.
now in
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken
New
some
bowler
risks,
into the attack.
along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Brilliant diving stop. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 6 off it. The Renegades are 144 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Power and precision in that shot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Might look to go big again here.
Harmon advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The Heat managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Glenn to wrap up the innings. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Out. Good catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Number 9 for the Melbourne Renegades.
Finds the fielder with that shot. And the innings comes to an end. The Heat will need 175 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Redmayne edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs in that over. The Heat are 5 for none. Coit coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. How will she reply?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot. 8 runs added in that over. The Heat are 13 for none. Valemic from the Albion Park end. Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 8 off it. The Heat, 21 for none.
1 for none.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bang, bowl, just stunning bowling.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
5 for 1.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. Time for a little more freedom in the field.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Molyneux, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Albion Park end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. Molyneux has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Coit from the Crosby Road end. Drilled that one away. Beats the field with a great shot.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Out! Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Five runs added in that over. The Heat are 40 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Albion Park end.
Melbourne Renegades.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Perfectly timed. The Heat weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Dupre, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Matthews, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Coit with a great delivery there. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Wareham from the Albion Park end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Square cut, finds point, no run. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Over the Heat, a 58 for 2. Molyneux back on now.
The attack for the Melbourne Renegades.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. 9 runs added there. The Heat, a 67 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Heat are 69 for 3.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Molyneux to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these 2 free-flowing batters. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Johansson is coming into bat at number 6.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Prestwich, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Is the new batter for the Brisbane Heat.
She's got her tail up.
No, no, no.
That's the end
Terrible
of the
shot.
power play.
Really good over. Takes the wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Not challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
86 for 6. Michaela Hinkley is coming in to bat at number 8. Please give her a round of applause.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Out. Good catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Prestwich from the Albion Park end. Hancock taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great commitment. Perfectly timed. 7 runs added in that over. The Heat are 93 for 7.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Chance gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
For 8. The right-hander is coming into bat at number 10.
Missed it. That was a chance. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Big edge. 5 runs added in that over. The Heat are 98 for 8.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The Renegades with a massive shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Prestwich shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Prestwich with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Prestwich has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Matthews from the Crosby Road end. Oh, quick hands, that's gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
3 for 9. The left-handed batter is coming in at number 11.
Lovely bowling. Gone, great catch, safe pair of hands to get the win.
The Renegades get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.